Attorney Black here. I just got out of court. It was a good court experience. So I'm here early this time to give you some information on my 30-day I hate probate rant. So in today's video, we're going to talk about what is a revocable trust. How does it avoid probate? A revocable living trust is an estate planning document in which you are able to distribute your assets outside of the probate process. It lets you place different type of assets into your trust, things like your home, your bank accounts, your investments. While you're still alive, you stay in total control. So it's revocable because you're able to change it. So that means if there are any changes that you need to make to your trust, you can do that. But in the event that you pass away, because you're initially the trustee, the trust then becomes irrevocable and your successor trustee takes over. So just think of it like a personal vault where you hold all of your assets while you're alive. Upon your passing, you decide on a successor trustee, and then that person transfers the assets based on the instructions of your trust. So how does it avoid probate? When you create a trust, you have to do what's called funding of that trust. So you are going to connect all of your assets to that trust. So I always explain it to my clients like making the trust a beneficiary of whatever assets you want to be connected to it. So if I'm going to connect my house, then I'm going to do that by deed, putting my trust name on the deed, things like that. The key to the funding process is that it has to be done correctly. So if you do not properly fund your trust, then those assets fall outside of the trust and then into probate. So when you are creating a revocable living trust, you want to make sure that the funding of your trust is done correctly and you're connecting all of the assets to your trust. So who is a revocable trust good for? Everybody, in my opinion, but specifically homeowners, parents of young children, anyone who wants privacy, blended families. You want to avoid probate, that's always the way to go. So if you are ready to protect your family, if you want to keep your affairs private, if you want to avoid probate, then the revocable living trust is the way to go. It's the move for you. If you have any questions, want to get help on getting that set up, then reach out to our firm. You can start a free consultation. We're here to help. Thank you.